Right. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? If you're watching this video after the fact and you're not actually here live, welcome. I am Brandon. If you're new here, I am in my computer shop. I have a small computer shop in North Carolina. The website is www.bc-pc.com, as in, Brandon Coin PC. BCPC. People ask me, where'd the BCPC come from? It's just an abbreviation. But also, you can go to any of my recent videos and it'll be down below in the description. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am doing a sale on graphics cards. So, AMD and NVIDIA graphics cards, everything's going on sale because I have a ton of inventory coming in. I still have to go through and add some of this stuff to inventory. I got about 20 cards right here, so I figured it'd be a good time to go live because I'd like to try to do that once a week, do a live stream while we're in the computer shop. So, hi, how you doing? Oh, there was something on the live chat there. I need to turn it over to live chat, not top chat. Sorry about that. Do one giveaway for me. Sold my 3060 Ti for $210. What's up, Overkill Mining, Sub Hashies, Techman TY, glad to have all y'all. CJ Gaming. Man, I am bad at giveaways. We did a couple giveaways in the beginning of the year. It's just tough. It's tough to give stuff away. I take it salad has gone in the bin. I still have 8 machines up and running, mostly 3090s. Hoping that it comes back. Hey, I have cases with everything but GPUs if you want to make them complete PCs. Yeah, send me a message on either Discord or you can text the shop number. Any updates on back-ordered Xeon kits? Right now, so I have motherboards, I have RAM, I have coolers, but the X99 brackets, I ran out of those. That's something I wasn't paying attention to on inventory because I wasn't selling those individually. So I didn't ever get an inventory warning on my website that I was running low on them. I go to reach in the box, all of a sudden, I don't have any more brackets. So I went ahead and ordered a bunch of brackets on Amazon over the weekend, and I think they're actually going to be here tomorrow. So then I can keep rolling on selling all those Xeon kits. Also, had been reached out to by a couple motherboard, I guess, manufacturers or something like that from overseas. I'm missing the chat here. But they asked, more about everybody in the world wants the white label and, we'll put your logo on there, we'll do this, we'll do that. I really don't care about any of that because it doesn't provide any value to me, because it doesn't provide any value to you. So, yeah, I'm just like, if you can give me better pricing, that's great. But as for like putting stickers and all that kind of stuff on it, we're pushing that to the wayside. I know we had talked about in the past doing like a custom color set, but it's just not worth it for the extra cost. How many of my 2070s trade for a 3070? I'm not sure. Hit me up, send me a message. i3 3rd gen with 16 gigs of RAM and a 3060, not getting any containers. What should I do to get a job? I have 3090s with 64 gigs of RAM, not getting any jobs right now. There's just not a lot. NJ Webb, you texted me about them. Send me a new text. I was out of town over the weekend and I came back to like 40 something messages. How to contact you? You can contact me through my phone number. It's right here. You can't see it, but it's 919-906-4947, or go to the website bc-pc.com and go to contact. There's multiple ways on there. All right, so let's jump right into it and let's go start adding some of these cards to inventory. Need that 10K video salad sponsorship to buy GT. yeah, I'm still waiting on mine. There was never 10K video, unfortunately. Can you ship them to India? I do have international shipping enabled, but send me a message independently so that way I can get your exact address so it doesn't give you like an estimated shipping cost, because the estimator is always high on international shipping. NJ Webb, I just got your text, so I know which one is you now, and I will be getting back to those this evening. All right, so next up, we're going to be adding a 1660 Ti to the website. By the way, the GPU sale, it's a 20% off code. Let me make sure it's active. Can you hand deliver to BTC Nashville? Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? You know what? We're actually just going to make it a site-wide discount right now. You don't have to put a code in. It's just going to be active on all AMD and NVIDIA GPUs. So let me, automatic discount, title, GPU sale 20. So 20% off all GPUs. I think I still have some 3090s up there too. Specific collections, browse, AMD GPUs and NVIDIA GPUs. Trying to clear out some stuff. Have to cannot be combined. Set end date. We'll just leave it open for like the rest of this week. Hello everybody coming into the live chat. All right, so save discount. There's minimum purchase can't be blank. Okay, so minimum purchase $5. Save discount. There we go. Alrighty, so yeah, the 20% discount is live on the website until the end of this week. View your store. No, I don't want to do that. Why is it fighting me today? 3060 on that i3. What's probably holding you back is the 16 gigs of RAM. I have two computers that are on workload jobs, and both of them are 3060s, and they both have 32 gigs of RAM. But I wouldn't run out and like go overpay for RAM right now. If you don't have any, try to find some cheap, because there's not a lot of workload jobs available at the moment. It's not like you're gonna go put that RAM in there and then all of a sudden hit jobs back to back. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, so GPU sale, all GPUs 20% off. Boom, there we go. So I put it on the banner of the website. It's live action. I've missed a bunch of stuff in the live chat. I apologize about that. But let's get to adding some more cards to inventory so you guys can get them. Alrighty, exit. Yeah, so next up, little Zotac 1660. This is a TI, which I think my pricing on those has been right around low 100s or high 90s. Let's see what they currently are. Buy it now, lowest on eBay. Pass. Overkill mining. Somebody will want this card. Buy it now, lowest. Here's one. Looks like the cheapest one on eBay right now is an NVIDIA generic one for $95. So we'll put this one up for $95. And it's 20% off right now. Ethan, thank you for that info. Everything is sellable for the right price? Absolutely. Somebody somewhere always wants something, right? It's a good way to put it. It's a good deal. Yeah, not bad. So $95 with 25 or 20% off. That ends up being like what, $80. Looks like we just sold a 3090. So people are scooping the good deals first, of course, always. Products, add this. Alrighty, take a picture. There we go. Real. I'm just a little bit picky when it comes to hardware. No problem with that, Overkill. What's the coin can mine with the GTX 1650? Off the top of my head, I'm not sure, because that's a 4 gig card, so it does limit you on a lot of coins. Maybe Zelhash? You can mine some Flux. Alright, so GTX 1660 Ti, 6 GB Zotac. It is used, but working. Lots of Kapow coins, Vertcoin. Thank you guys for that, for filling in the information when my brain is leaving me hanging. Alright, cost. Enter. We got one of these. Shipping. Alright, so the 1660 is live on the website now, so if you were interested in that, you can go buy it. Collections. Oh, I have to put it in there, it won't discount it. There we go. So it is now listed as a GPU. Boom. All right, next up we have, ooh, this one's kind of nice. This one's a nice one. What do you guys think about that? This is a Gigabyte Aorus 3060 Ti. So on some of these Aorus cards, the fans would have lights integrated into the fans. This one has a RGB ring on the inside of the fan. You can kind of see that white down there in the bottom. Yeah, so this has lights that'll go all inside the fan. It also lights up top. Really good gamer card. 3060 Ti, you know, just there she is. There she blows. Now, Salad has 6700 supported. 6700 XT supported. I'll reach out to them because I'm unaware of any AMD cards natively running CUDA that will get workload jobs. Potentially they have new workloads that are running under Vulkan. Alright, so next thing is up. Let's get this 3060 Ti added. We'll go ahead and we'll do a spot check. Buy it now, lowest on 3060 Ti's on eBay. Buy it now, 3060 Ti. Oh, gotta put a 0 there. Alright, and obviously we're not going off of parts only or as is. We're looking at working, used condition, pre-owned, first available. There we go. So that's a Dell OEM for $217, Dell OEM 220, PNY for $230, EVGA for $232. Being that this is a nicer one, I'm gonna put this one right around, I think $225 is more than fair before the discount. So obviously you'll get 20% off that if you buy it during the sale. And yeah, this is gonna be a nice card for somebody, especially a gamer, you know. But $225, I feel like that's fair. So 20% off, that's like 50 bucks off, almost. Not really, it's like 40 bucks off, right? So we'll get a good picture of that. Boom. So somebody could get this card for like 170 something potentially. RTX 3060 Ti Gigabyte AORUS Aorus condition used. It is used. 3060 better or 3070 Ti for Salad. In my opinion, a 3060 12 gig is going to get jobs faster than a 3070 Ti. Because the 3070 Ti is still 8 gig. But that is subject to change if they have a lot of workloads come on that want stronger 8 gig cards. No games, need brains, OS, like that. Alright, so 225. Cost, there's my cost on it. I do like that I'm still using Shopify. I have a new rep that I can actually call because the last one got let go. They fixed issues that I had recently before I even had to make a YouTube video, so that's kind of nice. Just bought another 3090 SG. I think you got the last one, SG. The last one I had listed. I have some more 3090s at the house. I was saving them for my Salad setups. I have 4 3090s running, but I think I might just leave it at 4 and then get some 40 series. Working on a deal on a couple 4090s. A little nervous about like the longevity of them though. I've heard so many, you know, like Northwest Repair and stuff like that talking about how these 4090s are not going to last. All right, so new items, NVIDIA. Boom, boom. All right, so now that Gigabyte Aorus card is live on the website, so if you are interested, you can go snag it. On to the next one. And the next one is right here. If I can, oh man, if I can get it. Oh, sorry about that, I missed it. At what price should I sell my TUF 3070 Ti 3 fan OC edition? So we'll look at 3070 Ti's real quick. 3070 Ti. Looks like buy it now lowest on a 3070 Ti. Right there, 272. Not too shabby. Oh yeah, the MSI Ventus. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right, so next up we have. Oh, we got a Sapphire. Boom! Look at that. So Sapphire Pulse 6600 XT. Is everyone on salad right now? A lot of people are on salad. So 6600 XT. I believe I already have these in my system. So let me just double check. I'll see what the price is on these, and then I'll just add another one into inventory. 6600 XT. XT. I know I have them in here. Not wanting to pull them up. GPU sale, you triggered my addiction. Yes. Yeah, well, I have more GPUs coming in, so it's time to move some of them out. Whenever I get close to like 100 GPUs in inventory, you were asking if anyone has consistent jobs, Brandon. My 3070 Ti, it does 24/7. Don't let that thing turn off, man. Don't let it turn off. I have consistent jobs on one of my 3060s, and then everything else is pretty sporadic right now. Let's see here. So that's 1660. I know I have that. Let's go to collections, AMD GPUs. But yeah, whenever I get close to like 100 GPUs in inventory, and then I got more coming in, I'm like, it's time to work some of these bad boys out of here. All right. So show archived products. 6600 XT 8 gig Sapphire Pulse. So I have this in my shop right now. It's archived. Yep, same exact card. They were listed at 175. Let's do a spot check. That feels a little high. So 6600 XT. I base my pricing off of eBay, buy it now, lowest price plus shipping. Parts only, pre-owned. That's a 5500. I try to be right around that eBay lowest. 6600, 57, 6600 XT, 160. Buy it now, and that's a power color. The next one is a 6600 XT. This is a Dell for 162. Sapphire Pulse, there we go. Same exact card, 165. Buy it now. I had them at 175, so I definitely need to back that down a little bit. We'll back it down to 165, and it's still 20% off. So we'll save that, add one to inventory, and unarchive it so that way you guys can see it. Available, one new or one used. Save, more actions, unarchive. Welcome back to inventory. It is nice getting cards that I've already had before in the past, because I already have like a line item for it. Can AMD GPUs be used on salad? As of right now, I don't believe so. Somebody said that they were supported. You have 3 6600 XTs, very nice. So yep, that one's in inventory. If you want it, it's active. Alrighty, next up, ooh, we got a Gigabyte Tryptophan. This is actually the Eagle, and it is the Eagle, what model? R66 Eagle 8 gig. So I think that's a 6600. R66 Eagle 8 gigabyte. Yeah, that's a 6600. Looks like a 6700. Unfortunately, it's a 6600. I think the single power plug gives it away, and it's kind of thin, like very lightweight. But yeah, 6600. These are definitely going cheaper than the XTs. I think I have some duplicates of this as well. Let me just double check. 65. How much are these going for? 140 for Mex. 149 for ASRock, and then Gigabyte. I'm cool. I'm comfortable right around that 140 range. Let's see how many of these I have. So here's another one. Yep, R66 Eagle. I think this is another one. Back in time, 3 years, these would be 5 times more. Yeah, they would. They were super expensive. R66 Eagle 8 gig. So I have 3 of these identical matching Eagles. So we'll put them up for 140. And these are going to qualify for the 20% off of the GPUs as well. So add product. So maybe Salad will support AMD GPUs soon. I don't want to bank on it because I know right now they're concentrating on trying to get everything stable and trying to get more workloads, so that way they don't lose the available hardware on their network. That's their main position at the moment. So let's see here. RX 6600 gigabyte Eagle. Description. There we go. Sorry if I'm missing chat. I do have it in the live chat, but I'm using my phone to live stream right now, so less than stellar. It doesn't keep chat very open for very long. 140. And availability, we have 3 of those available, and they are at the shop. Shipping. I think on your website you do not ship to India. Just tried to buy 1 GPU. CJ Gaming. If it's not enabled on there, you did message me or text me, or you can message me on Discord as well, and I'll try to do you a direct shipment through like Pirate Ship or something else. What's up, the Traveler's Travels? Just trying to tempt some people today with some GPUs. It's working. Since I've been live, there's already been, I think, 7 orders come through. The silver lining is that mining hash rate is going down in some places. That is true, Box fan. I heard, was it actually Ravencoin that was down? There was a big one that was down that somebody was telling me about. Just working and lurking. Heard that, the Traveler's Travels. Just glad to have you here in any capacity. All right, so these Gigabyte Eagles, they're up for $140, but 20% off. That's what? That's $28 off. So you could get these things for like $112, I think. So got 3 of them. If you want to get 3, they're all matching. 3070 deals would be awesome. There's already 3070s on the website for sale, and those are all on. They're on sale as well. But I don't know if I have any more 3070s in this box. Just got here. Are you referring to the new Scale toolkit to run CUDA applications on AMD? Maybe that's what he was talking about. But Salad has to support it before we can use it situation. What are those gigabytes? These are 6600 or 6600 non-XTs, just regular 6600 Eagles. 3 of them. Yeah, Box fan said it. There's multiple different kinds of 3070s available on the website. Alrighty, now next up, oh, we got a big one. Check it out. Check it out. What we got here? This is an XFX. You get the new ICERIVER Alpha Miner. Oh, Joker's talking to Travelers. Yeah, the 20% off is calculated at checkout, not on the actual, what's it called? Not on the initial price. So this is a Speedster Swift 6700 XT XFX. Two 8-pin plugs in the top. Pretty good looking card. What are 6700 XTs going for? Let's spot check those. 6700 XT. You can run Salad mining on AMD GPUs at a loss after power. Yep. Brandon Coin, you like that pick of the X99 and the 490? I do. The 490 is bigger than the entire X99 setup. They're huge cards. So spot check on 6700 XT eBay, lowest price available. Buy it now is $240, and that's for a XFX Speedster Swift. Okay, so it looks like we'll be putting this bad boy at 240 bones, plus 20% off if you order it before the end of the week. So add product. Or if I run out of GPUs. If I run out of GPUs, then the sale's over until I get the new GPUs in. Alright, so what's this? RX 6700 XT. And these are 12 gigabyte cards. 12 gigabyte XFX. There we go. Alright. I just got a 6700 XT off eBay for $185 each. Very nice Joker miner. And I don't see any available right now for that. You going to Nashville? I am not. Unfortunately, I have some family obligations / plans I gotta go to. But I wish I'll be there in spirit. All right, so new items. I accidentally added that at $0, so let me update that. Nobody bought it yet, so that's good. That would have been funny. I want them all at $0. All right, so 240. So yeah, 20% off with 240. I mean, heck, that's like high 100s, probably 200 after shipping, right at $200. All right, so that one's live on the website now. You can scoop it if you want to, or not if you don't. And on to the next one. What is the next one? Ooh, we got some big ones. Brandon Coin, my 4070 Super is doing $4 on Salad. Very surprised. That's not surprising. There were some good pay rates on 4070 Supers before all this like craziness started happening. To have that now is surprising. So just keep that bad boy running. Leave it alone. Don't mess with it. Just let it run. So now we have a little guy here. This is actually a power color. 6600, 8 gig. Nothing fancy, nothing special. I swear YouTube notification is short bus. Didn't notify me until after I was already watching. Oh, nice. Any good Wi-Fi cards for X99 boards? My TP-Link card keeps crashing. I don't know about Wi-Fi cards. I normally just use Wi-Fi USBs, and it's funny your TP-Link's crashing because that's what I normally tell people to get is the Wi-Fi TP-Link adapters, and they work fairly well. I'm setting up my BCPC combo boards right now. Awesome. Wi-Fi cards are pretty cheap, new. Yeah, I don't carry them. I don't sell Wi-Fi dongles, cards, any of that stuff. There's just no margin on it. I couldn't actually be competitive. Wi-Fi TP-Link works great for me. Yeah, I normally get like the ones that are like 100 megabit limited, and they have no problems, like plenty of uptime. I missed that Yankee fan. Hold on. I've had a bunch from Micro Center not work, not TP-Link. The A600s. Yeah, I can't speak on those. NVMe used boards floating around, small form factor enterprise throughout the box. The USB Wi-Fi problem could be low power USB. Make sure you connect to a USB 3.0. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let's get this 6600 added so we can move on to the next card. So RX 6600, 8 gigabyte. This is a power color. Photo camera. Boom. Absolutely. I like to use laptop, then share connection. I don't use USB cards, only PCIe. I guess I don't really know then. I don't use a lot of PCIe like Wi-Fi cards. I just haven't had the need to use them, maybe. You could use like a Wi-Fi extender and come out of it with Ethernet and run a switch and then run everything on Ethernet if you wanted to. So used, what were the 6600s at? I think I just had those up. Got a couple more orders rolling in. Thank you guys, much appreciated. Hardwire your rigs for stability. Yes, yeah, plug them in. I'm in for 2. Nice. BTC conference in 3 days. Anyone going? Box fan. Yeah, I'm not going to Nashville, but I wish I was. So 6600. Alright, so I just listed those Eagles for $140 a piece. I'm gonna put this power color for $138, $2 cheaper, because it's not as cool. Probably better. It's probably a better card. I'm not a huge Gigabyte fan. I don't know why. They just feel, a lot of them feel kind of cheap. Alright, there we go. Hey, which one should I choose? 4070 Super or the Super TI? I'm looking for 1440p gaming. Gigabyte doesn't seal their retail boxes. That's odd. 1440p gaming. I think either the 4070 Ti or the Super is plenty. It's overkill for 1440p gaming. Honestly, the cheaper one you can find. So then just the Ti, not the Super Ti. It's because you associate Gigabyte with the overheating, probably. Gigabyte, what was it? Gigabyte 3090s and 3080s. All those pads right from the factory needing to be changed out. I mean, to be fair, a lot of companies had issues with the thermal pads on the memory. Alright, so we'll add this one to AMD GPUs. Yep, 20% off. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Alright, so this Power Color 6600 is on the website for $138 plus 20% off, if you want it. On to the next one. Oh, yes. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. What is that? What is that? It's a nice card. It's a nice MSI. Oh, it's a twin Frozer. Ooh, it's a fancy one. It's a little guy. It is a 1660 Super Gaming X. My Gigabyte 3080 Vision with 30 days of ETH mining was essentially useless until I got new pads. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, a lot of 3080s and 3090s had problems. I just felt like the Gigabytes, the Zotacs, the PNYs, they just had more problems. Maybe it's all in my head. It's personal bias, personal preference. I've sold a lot of them. I've had a lot of them. Cards that have actually legitimately have died on me, been very low. And I've technically only had like 1 Gigabyte card kick the bucket on me. I've had far more Zotacs absolutely bite the dust. $50 and a Costco chicken for that 1660 Super. I think we're... You know what? I would almost take you up on that right now. I need it hand-delivered locally. What's up, Crypto Mikkel? Glad to have you here. What happens is the pads shrink and don't contact the chip heatsink at all. Not enough, yeah. Those were fun times back then. Costco chickens come in a bag now. Oh, do they? See, I haven't been to Costco in a while. There's not one close to me. So GTX 1660 Super 6 GB MSI Gaming X. What should this one be priced at? Brandon Coin, did you ever talk to that FedEx guy? I know another guy delivered last time. I have not talked to the one in question. I didn't want to get the legitimate one blamed because somebody told me if they're coming up in a budget truck or a rental truck, that's the one I had a problem with. They're probably filling in for the real one. And that day that I was waiting, there was the real one that showed up. I didn't really feel like bringing it up to him because it wasn't really his problem. I don't know. I'm avoiding using FedEx from now on. And whenever I buy something, especially from a distributor, I just tell them, please don't ship it FedEx. I actually had DHL come today and like had a really good experience. All right, so 1660s, what did I have those at? $1660 Supers. DHL does great. Do you ship to Europe? So if you're wanting overseas or international shipping, it is enabled on my website, but the automatic shipping calculator is high. So I tell people to go to the Discord, send me a DM. It will go into my message requests, but I will check those this evening, and then I can get your address and do a personalized like shipping quote for you. So yeah, if you want international shipping, DM me on Discord. So 1660s I have for I don't have any in stock at the moment. What did I have them listed for? FedEx is the worst. Yes, it is by far. I had them at 115, so yeah, I'll put this one on at 115, and then you get 20% off if you're interested. For some reason, these cards always seem to sell really good. It's like the good-looking 1660s have no problem moving because they're a good budget, cheap, single-pin card. Sorry I can't keep up with the chat on everything, guys. I'm using my phone, so the chat does not stay up there. Collections, NVIDIA GPU, new item, NVIDIA GPUs, save. We've been live for 37 minutes. You had 1660s at 95, but they're sold out. I was referencing the MSI gaming ones because I had those in the past. A little bit nicer. I feel like shipping problems or issues is definitely, it probably happens with every service. So like UPS having problems. I just never had problems with my UPS, but it doesn't mean nobody else will. People problem, yep, absolutely. It's a people problem. People are the problem. Alright, so MSI Gaming, that is on there now. It's live action if you want it. And we have more, oh, we have more GPUs, okay. What do we got now? We got one of these, which is a 6700 XT 12 gig. We got one of these, which is looks identical, but this is a 6600 XT. Brandon's a problem. He wants me to buy stuff. One of these, ooh, single plug here. This one, oh, Box Fan's close on these, a little off. This one's a 3060 12 gig. Still looks almost identical. Oh, we got another one. And this one's a 3060 12 gig. So I'll add the 3060 12 gigs to the website first because I believe I already have those entered in. So it's just as easy as updating quantities and taking them out of archive products. And then we'll get to the 6700 XT and that 6600 XT. So 3060 gigabyte Eagle. Maybe I don't have this particular gigabyte. I have the Eagles, but these aren't Eagles. These are Gaming OC 3060s. So I have to make a new item. I have so many items that are just unforeseen. All right, so products, add product. It's like Gigabyte's like, yo, we like this cooler. Use it on everything. You know? They're like, oh, we got a cooler? Yeah, it's fun. Honestly, if it saves them and then they can provide savings to us, I'd be fine. Like a GPU having essentially the same cooler on every card. But I'm also past the phase where I care about RGB. I have on my personal machine literally no RGB, and it's in a case that has no glass. So 3060 12 gigabyte used. By the way, so we're at 40 minutes now. I'm gonna go for another 5 minutes because I do have to do other things today. What are 3060s going for? I know the 12 gigs have that little bit of premium on them right now over the 8 gigs. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Bear with me, this is my work. Hello? Hey, bud. $10. Okay, I can make that work. All right, thank you. Bye. Somebody changed their appointment from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Thank you. You're live on the air. Yeah. It was not somebody on live stream, surprisingly. Just somebody that wanted to come in and buy some stuff, but they can't make it till 10 tomorrow. All right, so 3060 12 gig. Buy it now. Lowest on eBay. Parts only, parts only, parts only. Parts. A lot of these are parts only. Whoa, pre-owned. There we go. Ventus. That one is 198, 200, 200, 205, 209. I feel pretty comfortable right around that 205 range. The one that was cheaper looked a little beat up. Cost, I think my cost was that. Used 205. We have what, 2 of these? Yeah, 2 of these. Shipping 3070 300 for life. 3070s are actually going cheaper than that right now with my discount. You ship to Canada. Yes, so I was saying this earlier. If you have an international shipment, I do have the calculator enabled on the website, but it's super high. So send me a Discord DM. It'll be in my requests. So I will get them this evening when I go home, and I will send you a personalized shipping quote because international shipping tends to be much tougher. All right, so boom, we got those. So these are now, they're not live yet. NVIDIA GPUs, collections, save. So yeah, these two 3060 12 gigs are live for $205 plus 20% off. That makes them vastly cheaper than anything available on eBay. And when they go off discount, they're basically right at the bottom of eBay. eBay buy it now. Crazy A2000 is going for more than a 3070. Yeah, it is. It is a little crazy. But A2000s have that VRAM. Look at that VRAM. All right, so a 6600 X. Well, you know what? I said I was ending it in 5 minutes. It's been 4 minutes. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. And I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream because that's the wife. Sound off. Yes, that was bad. I apologize. I need to call the wife back and go home. I can't stay here forever. It's almost 4 p.m. I got to go home and go work at the house too. So even 6 gigabytes, same price roughly. That's really weird. I don't know why those are priced so high. Closing time. Yep. All right, guys. See ya. Have a good one. Good luck on the sales if you end up buying anything. If you don't, I just appreciate you coming out and hanging out with me. We'll see you on the next one. Adios. Crypto Mikkel, thanks for coming out. Techman TY, sorry if I missed your name. We'll do better. Jason Rampas. Oh, yeah. Hit that like. Oh, wow. It's pouring outside. Can y'all hear that? That's rain. You know what? Hey, let's go. Come with me. Come with me. Oh my goodness, it's raining hard outside. I can hear it inside the building. Oh, it's not raining that bad. There must just be big raindrops. Wait, the rain now. It sounded like it was raining really hard. It's deceiving. All right. For real, guys. Later. Oh, Yankee fan, Box fan. Thank y'all. Peace out.